Hi everyone, it's Emma. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Now you're probably thinking, why does she look like this? Why has she got her hair up in a headband? Or why is her hair pushed back in a headband? Why does she literally just woke up out of bed? And simply that is because I have. I am not long up out of bed. I do have plans for today and I thought, you know what? I am trying to embrace not having my makeup on content, and I'm just trying to embrace that in general really. So I thought, what better way to do that than this? So today I'm going to do a little get ready with me video because I need to do makeup anyway for another video which you will see at some point, probably before this one, possibly, I don't know. This one I don't imagine will take much editing. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. Something very, very different. I'm not claiming to be a makeup guru or makeup expert. I just do my makeup how I like to do my makeup. I use what I like to use. There's probably better things and better ways to do things. However, this is how I do my makeup every day. Probably have done for the last I don't know how many years. And yeah, let's jump right in. So first of all, I started off, I've cleansed my face. I usually use my simple cleansing wipes just to take off any makeup that I've had from the night before that I've missed, and just to also clean my face just quickly. I was sent this product, the Hydrate Plus Micellar Cleanser from Simple. It's a new product in my routine, I've only used it today. It partly boosts hydration and leaves skin dewy fresh from first use. I mean, my skin does look a bit kinda, it's got like a little, as you can see, thingy to it. Don't know the word, sheen. Again, I've only just started using this, so I can't really say too much about it, but I will continue to use it and we'll see how that goes. But my usual cleanser is my trusty Liz Errol Cleanse and Polish. Cannot fault this at all. This is like amazing. It takes off everything, and I mean everything. I used to do special effects makeup and this would literally remove even like the worst of that. Waterproof mascara, this has got you. So definitely, if you're looking for skincare, like a good cleanser, definitely highly recommend Liz Errol. It is a bit on the pricey side, but it's so worth it, and the cloths as well are just amazing. I also love the smell of this one. They do have like different fragrances or different versions of it, but this one is just the basic, the normal one, and it's cocoa butter and eucalyptus, and it just smells so good. It smells amazing, but they do have other variations which are also nice. After that, I don't tone. I usually should tone, but I don't actually have any toner, so we're skipping that stage today. I know, crimes. But I am then going in with my Simple Hydrating Light Moisturiser. I don't use any other moisturiser other than this. Yeah, I just find this Simple works best for my skin. I don't have sensitive skin, but I just feel like it's a nice light moisturiser. I don't like anything too heavy, and I just go in with that. The way I do my eyebrows, it kind of counteracts with products. I'm trying not to go anywhere near my eyebrows with it if I can. I just take that under the eyes, and then I started adding this to my routine I don't know how long ago. Probably should have wiped these bottles down before I showed them off, but it is the Simple Brightening Eye Gel. You can't read it because it's been thingied out, but it reduces dark circles and relieves screen stressed eyes, which is me. I have screen stressed eyes, so I just take this and it's supposed to help this bit. I will say, since using it, I have noticed a slight difference. I will not lie. I have noticed well, it doesn't look like it. I have noticed a slight difference in it. It's not as dark, but obviously going to bed at like 2 AM doesn't help it whatsoever. So I just put a little dot on the back of my hand and then take my finger and rub it in under my eye and up onto the eyelid as well, and I take whatever's left and do the other side. With this, I would not go back. Like, it is so good. I think I put a little rash or something. It's so It doesn't have a smell to it either, it's just plain. I don't think it's meant to have a smell to it anyway, at least. Ginger root. It's 3% niacinamide and antioxidant, vitamin C, ginger and ginger root. Doesn't have a scent. I then will take my trusty Milk Hydro Grip primer, which is just is life-changing. Ever since someone recommended this to me, I will not use. I used to use Professional from Benefit back in the day a lot, or I used the ELF blemish control primer. But honestly, since going to this, I would not go back. Like, it is so good. I think I've got like a little rash here or something. It's so good. I love it. It literally keeps my makeup on all day. Does not budge in the slightest. Only time it budges, I will say, is around about like here. If I wear my glasses, I get the indents, but I think you'll always get that if you wear glasses. But everywhere else, my makeup does not budge. And I actually do take that under my eye after putting that other stuff on and under my eyelids, because I like to wear some eyeshadows and I don't use an eye primer, but I use this, and honestly it just grips the makeup to my eyelid, because I find I have hooded eyes and I find that my makeup and my eye crease, it kind of creases essentially, so I like to take the primer onto my eyelid to grip that there as well. That's the thing with this, a little does go a long way, but also because it basically dries down sticky, you also have to work with it quite quickly before it dries as you're like spreading it. So you don't need a lot, but you need to make sure you have enough, because it does stick, it does grip. If you were to put this on and do what I just did with your fingers, I mean, you can see it, it does grip your skin. It does grip your skin. So yeah, that's another high recommendation at my end. Next, I usually go in with I do my eyebrows first now. I am a changed girly, I now do my eyebrows. And what I use is the Film Brow Pen, and I believe that is from Missing Piece Beauty. I get this on TikTok. Eyebrows are... I've had a time with my eyebrows. I don't know if I want to embarrass myself by posting pictures of previous eyebrows. If I do decide to do that, then you will be revealed here the state of my eyebrows from previous years. However, if I don't, then you'll never know. But let's just say they're not the best. And sometimes they're still not the best. We'll leave it at that. Sometimes they do go a bit crazy still. However, I have found this product and I will say it has changed my routine a little bit. It has switched up how I do things for the better. So this is a brow pen, like I say, it is basically to mimic hair strokes. So I currently have a tint on right now. I use I think it's Maybelline, could be Rimmel. I use the Maybelline Tattoo Brow Peel Off Tint. And I just do that just to give like a little base colour, so that when I don't have my makeup on, I have eyebrows, because my eyebrows, as you can see, are very, very thin and I transform them into not thin. So I will try and zoom in to my best where it's not pixely, so you can see. But I literally just start at the bottom. I kind of frown a little bit as well, just so I get the eyebrow shape. And I literally just start drawing hair strokes. I feel like I might need to get a new pen, because I feel like this one is drying up. Or the bristles being a bit weird. I'm using the shade Warm Auburn. Dark Auburn, sorry, not Warm Auburn, Dark Auburn. But they do have so many other shades. Like I say, I usually start with the tail, and as you can see, it's already transformed my non-existent tail to a tail. It's a little bit thicker than what my eyebrow is, but it's fine, it's taking up some shape. And then what I do is I do that bit and I look to see how it is, if there's any areas that need filled in. I just go back over little bits that maybe got a gap and fill it in. And then I start working my way towards the nose. Usually start from the bottom and do upwards. Best way to do it for any brow pen is always have the pen this way so the ink can then flow. Which is why I always go from the bottom up. And it is just a case of flicking your hand to get the strokes. On that area, and just blend it. Take my neck as well, just under the jawline, and to the ear, and just blend it out. I think I can blend it there, so that's going to be fun. So, why should you crush yourself? You might make something up. But you're going to have to go pee myself. Sometimes. I only have 55 minutes to finish getting ready. I finish the studio, finish getting ready, and also get food. Love this for me. Love every day to do it, but yeah, I'm just black. And there we go, there's one eyebrow done. Now, as like I say, as you can see, it is a bit thicker. Once, because I don't have a base on, it looks a bit crazy. Once I actually have my base done, it looks slightly better. So eyebrows are meant to be sisters, not twins, so it doesn't matter if the other one looks the same. So I'm gonna do the other one very, very quickly, and we'll come back. I'm done. So that is my eyebrows done. Like I say, they do look very, very blocky. You can't see it on this camera. Ow, my knee. You don't see it on this camera, but it is literally very, very fine hair strokes. What I will do is I will insert a picture on the screen so you can see what it looks like up close. And that is essentially what it is. It's basically to fill them in and draw hair strokes to replicate eyebrow hairs if you don't have any, like me. Okay, now that the eyebrows are done, I'm going to put those pens away. And now my next protocol is foundation. Now I use my number 7 beauty blender. I like to wet it first. I don't know why, I get told wetting it helps. And so yeah, I wet it, and then I take my trusty number 7 Beautifully Matte foundation in the shade Calico, which is their palest colour. Love that for me. And yes, I don't like to put it all over my face. I usually just take the applicator out, put it on an area, and then go in with the beauty blender. This is just personally how I like to do it. And then essentially I just bounce the sponge on my face and blend the foundation. It does go in my hair and it is annoying. I don't really know how to get about that. I do have this headband in, but it's always going to happen, I feel. unfortunately. And it does sort of start to kind of get to the point where I can't get any more product out, but as long as I get the most of the area done, then it's fine. So that is most of the forehead done. I just have, as you can see, the bit at my eyebrows to do, but I do that after. Again, really dropped a bit there. Go back and put it on the next area. And we just blend it. Take it down the neck as well, just under the jawline and to the ear, and just blend it out. I think I hear the window cleaner, so that's going to be fun. So we're like, why is she recording herself? You might see him. You might see him, you might not. I.e. finish this video, finish getting ready, and also get food. Love this for me. Love how I picked today to do a get ready with me. But again, we just go back on the other side. I really like this foundation. It is full coverage. It's beautifully matte, so I have oily skin, so it helps with that. And it's full coverage. So it definitely, I mean, look at the colour difference already. You can see I've quite red skin. It literally covers all of that. Covers any blemishes as well. I mean, you can sort of see this blemish here. I don't have any colour correctors, otherwise I would colour correct it, but I just unfortunately don't have any. But it does pretty much cover, it covers my dark circles, as you can see as well. And then what I then do next is I take it onto the nose and I just scrape off the product. And I use that to get the nose in underneath. Again, I'm going under the eye. Try not to get it on my lips as much as I can, but sometimes it can't be helped and it just gets there. I'll just press it in. Make sure everywhere is covered. Nose has been a little bit weird at the bottom, but hey, I'll work with it. Now, as you can see, I have missed this side of my eye. Do not fret. I usually take a little bit and put it under, and then I basically go back in with the sponge and get the eyelid. I don't wear eyelashes. I don't have like false lashes. I can't remember what they're called. Lash extensions. I don't have lash extensions. So I just take my foundation, my sponge, and go over my eyelids. And once that's done, I return a new woman because I no longer have dark eyes. It's great. Life is good. And like I said before, I usually just have that little bit, so I just take a little bit of foundation and essentially go down the middle and grab any bits that I may have missed, and I just take whatever's on the sponge as well and go around the edge to make sure that's covered too. I might need a little bit more, oops, here just for this bit, Seem to have missed. Somehow managed to miss a decent chunk. Yeah, the window cleaner's here, guys. I apologise. In advance. You can just hear. I can hear him next door. So next, I'm doing it without even showing you guys. I take my e.l.f. 68 Hour Camo Concealer, and I am the shade Fair Beige. This concealer is amazing, honestly. Highly recommend it. Very, very full coverage. This is one of the lighter colours, as you can see. And I just take a couple of dabs under my eye, on my nose. I would do one little dot on the chin. Again, I don't know where you should be doing concealer. I just do it where I think it needs it. So I usually just do a little dot on the chin, blend it out. Sometimes I do it underneath my nose. Sometimes I take whatever's left over from this bit of my nose and I put it around the edge. It really just depends what I'm in. But again, this is my routine for me, for my face. It might not be the routine for yours. I obviously have a different face shape potentially to you guys. So I just do what I think is best for me and my face shape and features. So that is my concealer over my nose, and then I take what's under my eyes and carry that up onto the eyelid as well, and then blend it out underneath. I usually blend it out and down as well, just to get this bit so it's not as dark, because that's just to brighten it up. Again, this concealer is very full coverage, and a little does go a long way for this. I will say that much. You do not need an absolute fortune of it, and like I said before, because the foundation is full coverage but you can still sometimes see blemishes, I'll just take whatever's left of the concealer on the sponge and just do down here, and I'll just do the other side just to match it up as well. Now we're done with the sponge. Next, what I do is I take my number 7 pressed powder in Fair, and I just use that to set my foundation. Now, I don't know, this always, setting your makeup, set your base, always confuses me. This is what works for me, so I just do this. I know there's different ways of doing it, like baking powder stuff. I still don't understand the full baking thing. I used to be in the makeup scene, but I still don't understand it. So I literally just take this powder, bring it down the neck as well, obviously, because we do go down here, and I just press it in to the face, all over, dust it over the eyebrows to make them a little bit less darker. And yeah, that is now my base set. I usually then would take, I don't know if I have enough left inside this. Yeah, I do, okay. So I use the Makeup Revolution Bake and Finish Powder. This is an old one, to be fair, but I still use it. It's just a baking powder. Can't do that much damage, right? So I use this and I just put it under my eyes, because I like to use a lot of eyeshadows that are glittery. So I like to just dust it under my eyes, or press it under my eyes. And it helps to catch the fallout from the eyeshadows. So I don't really use it for setting the makeup per se, I just use it for putting underneath. And it just does help to set. I find my eyes underneath crinkle quite a bit, and it does help to set the makeup so that doesn't happen. But I don't know in terms of baking what you should do, like in terms of here and things in your nose. I don't do it. But that is the one I use. I did, however, I'm running low on it, and I did, however, buy the Maybelline Fit Me mattifying setting powder and translucent. I did buy this one to try it for after, because I'm running low on that one, and I didn't like the new version of theirs, so I got that instead. Now next I take my Rimmel London Natural Bronzer. This is in the shade Sunlight. I'm hitting pan on it, which is sad, but I can still go around about the edges, so it's fine. And I take this and contour. Now I do not like liquid things in terms of contour, highlighting. It's not for me. And I just make the face. And then contour. I do take it down quite low as well. And then I take it up quite high. And I blend it into like the hairline. But I feel like I do have quite, I mean you can see them, I do have quite like prominent cheekbones. So it's pretty easy for me to contour, I feel, anyway. It's always this side, I always hate this side. This side never turns out as good as this side, I feel. I don't know why, but it's just always the case. And then I just take it up into my temples and just kind of try and blend it into the hairline as well. And again, the other side. Now, because of the lighting situation here, it's not the best. You can't really see. You can see and you can't really see. Also, with me turning to the side, it helps. I just essentially blend that and take it up so it doesn't just stop. Blend it across. Like, I am quite pale. So this one, I mean, it's dark, but it works for my skin colour, skin tone. I used to use Benefit Hoola bronzer and I felt like that was quite dark, quite deep. Just a normal one, might I add. I used to use that for my bronzer and I felt like it was quite deep for my skin tone, so I stopped using it and got this instead, which is a bit lighter but it can still be dark. And then I just take a little, I think this is supposed to be an eyeshadow brush, but I use it for contour my nose, and I literally just look, I can literally see the lines and I just basically go down the line. I know that makes no sense, but I see the bridge of my nose and then I just essentially do this, just to make it emphasised. And I just do that all the way down to the bottom. Just do it to there, and then I usually just let it, like, kind of dust it out. I do like to take it up high, just up towards the eyebrow, but that's just me personally. And that is the contour done. I don't do anything else in terms of contour, so that can go in the bag. And then I just take my little, my little brush, I just take my powder brush and just try and like blend that out a little. Just so it's not as harsh. And same with up here as well. And the cheeks. And that is contour. Next, I take this palette from number 7 that I got as a free gift. I really like the, as you can see, I really like the blush in it. I wasn't really a blush girly, but this blush is really, really nice. And it's like a shimmer. It's got like glitter through it. So I like to just take that and press it in. And I just like how it has a little glitter to it. You can't see it on the camera. You can sort of. It has a little sheen to it. I really like it. I just press that into the balls of cheeks, as I call them, which is these little bits. I just press that in, and I do drag it back into the contour as well. And then just to top it off, take a little bit and I put it on my nose, the end of my nose. Just for a little bit of colour. I do it there. And I use the same palette. Sometimes I do just kind of brush the excess off my nose because I don't want a pink nose. I then take the highlighting colour in there and I just go over the bits where I've highlighted in with the blush. Which is, I just usually just go all over. And then I drag it back up. And then I take it and do the tip of my nose. I sometimes do take it down, but more often than not I don't bother taking it up here. I have just put a little bit on just from going with the brush, as you can see, but I don't tend to take it up there, really. I don't know why, I did stop doing that. Now, I'm not doing eyeshadow today. I couldn't think of a colour to go with this outfit, so I don't really need the baking powder much longer. But next I will take my 24-hour brow setter from Benefit and I will just take that to brush up the eyebrow hairs that I do have and just set them in place. Just gives my, oops, nearly dropped that. It just gives my eyebrow hairs that little lift. It just gives them a little lift. And then after, I will go in, I'll need to wait for it to dry, but I mean this is actually came off, so I don't know what this is. It's a L'Oreal Paris eyebrow mascara gel. The writing is worn off, so I can't tell you what product it is, but I use this just to then put a little bit of colour back in, because sometimes the powder does make them go the powder colour, which is annoying. But I'm going to go in, I'm going to put it on instead. I'm just going to do it. So I'm going to go in with my Wonder Skin lip tint in the shade Demure. Now don't be alarmed, it is purple. I will have purple lips for a little bit. I don't understand how this works, but it's so cool. Like, I can literally see it going pink underneath it, and I'm like, how are you doing that? And we're done. This is going to make my teeth look really, really yellow, and I hate it. I hate it. It reminds me of if anyone used to watch BBC when they were younger in the UK and remember the show Trapped. It reminds me of the one from Trapped. I don't like it. This is really cool. I found this on TikTok. Didn't buy this one from TikTok, but I seen it on TikTok and I saw it in Boots. So I picked it up. I have two shades. I can't remember what the other one is. It's the popular one. I got that one, but this one, I felt it was too dark. So I picked up this shade called Demure, and it much suits me much better. It's much, much better. Like I said, I'm not doing, in fact actually I'm going to go in with the brow gel before that sets fully and hardens. Oh, never mind, it already has. I'm just going to go in with that to give a bit of colour. There we go. So it does darken them back down again a little bit, but my hair is quite dark these days anyway, so it's fine. I look crazy right now. I really do look crazy. And I'm just going to dust off this, because I don't need it. And sometimes what I do is, when I'm dusting it off, I will take the brush onto my eyelid and just dust over the eyelid as well. Just to get any powder that maybe is on the brush on the eyelid and just sweep it across. Now, I am going to attempt eyeliner. Since I'm not doing eyeshadow today, I'm going to do an eyeliner instead. But we're going to curl the lashes first. I always curl my lashes first and then do the eyeliner. I think I'm going to also maybe put eyelashes on, depending on how things look. But I'll see how I feel about that after I do the eyeliner and mascara. Because my eyelashes seem to be on this side that I'm curling right now. They all seem to be at the stage of the cycle where they're all falling out. And I have a gap, and when I put the mascara on it clumps them together, so it looks very clumpy and I hate it. So that's why I'm going to quickly go in with my e.l.f. Magic Mist, or Matte Magic Mist. Just to set the base that I've done already. Just to set that in place, we're going to waft. We're going to waft and let that dry. And I need the white to then take this off. Because you only leave this on for like a minute. And then wipe it. Now you might not think it does leave a colour, but you can tell. Like you can see it's left a colour. Everything's a little bit more of a deeper pink colour. Oh no, it's done it. Oh, sake. It's done it. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about in a second. The only thing I do hate about this is it does then cause me to take my makeup off around my mouth, my lips. And that is the lip tint. This is the thing I'm talking about. Is here, the dark spot. It's because I've a bit of dry, my lips are dry there, and basically the colour has latched onto it. The tint has latched onto it. So I have a little dark, but you don't really notice it too much when it's only when I like do that, which is fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But next I'm going to go in with my eyeliner, which is the Rimmel London Scandal Eyes Precision Eyeliner. And I'm just going to take that. Now, I'm not the best at eyeliner, as you'll see. And I don't know how to do eyeliner for my eye shape as well, just FYI. But I usually just drag out the wing first. And then I attach it. I say attach it, connect it. That's the word I was looking for. Connect, not attach. That window cleaner is brave. Because it's windy as heck here. That's one done. This is the bit I struggle with, is getting the other side to match. And I take the approach with my eyeliner that I did with my eyebrows, and that it's sisters and not twins. Because I feel like you will never get eyeliner to match. If you can, like, kudos to you, teach me your ways. But I, for the life of me, cannot. As you will see. I also sometimes like using a pen and sometimes I don't like using a pen. It's just a bit awkward sometimes. Okay, that's a slightly different wing. Now this is the point where I panic and I then try to make the wings look the same and then mess it up. But I feel like I've done an okay job. So we're just gonna roll with it. We have 2 wings, that's all I care about. That is all I care about. So here's wing 1, here's wing 2. Very different, but I don't care. I have eyeliner on, that's what matters to me. And then I just take, I keep doing this, I keep forgetting to show you guys products. Take my trusty Roller Lash mascara from Benefit. Usually switch between this one and Maybelline Sky High. Usually switch up between these 2. How am I for time? I'm 11:30. Okay, I have half an hour left. This just proves I've been recording for 48 minutes. But to be fair, I've been talking and stopping as well. So it's not like a usual time it would take me to get ready. But sort of would be maybe shave off like 10-ish minutes, 15 minutes. I don't tend to make the faces for mascara like some people do. I don't know why we do it, it just happens. I feel like am I missing a chunk in that corner for that eyeliner? That's not eyeliner, that's eyebrow gel. I was missing a chunk. I am an idiot. I don't think I'm gonna do lashes. And I just take that onto my bottom lashes. And what I like about the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara for the bottom lashes, it doesn't clump them together. So it just coats each lash. It doesn't like clump them. I don't know why I'm given like pin-up, if that's the name. Pin-up vibes. I'll put a picture of what I mean. It's like a girl on a poster from like back in the day. I'm getting like that sort of vibe from this makeup today. Oh, you can tell that they're two different eyeliner shapes. Oh well. Oh well. You can and you can't. It's fine. Oh, I think I know what it is. One of them's more rounded than the other. That's what it is. I hadn't rounded one of them off, so it looked a bit weird. That's a bit better. And last but not least, I go in, I do have the Clarins one, but it's nearly done and I don't want to use it because it's quite a good one, but that is the Clarins Lip Comfort Oil in 08. I don't know what the colour is, or shade is, or flavour is, I don't really know. But I have I don't know what the word is, I can't remember. Dupe, I think that's what I'm looking for. I have a dupe for it, which is the Avon lip oil, and I love the Avon lip oils, they're really, really good. I have a lot of them. This one's called Hot Tropic, sorry. And it's just like a little red orange lip oil, and I put that over my tint that I put on. Because I feel like that tint is, although it's pink, it's more like a kind of reddy, orangey pink. So I just put that on and it gives it like a little gloss. Gives it a little gloss, and because the gloss or the lip oil is orangey red, it gives it that little tint as well. And it just keeps my lips nice and hydrated as well. I was going to go in with a bit of like a darker colour on my bottom lashes. I don't feel like it might ruin it, but just a little bit, maybe. At the inner corner. I'm gonna have to get that mascara back out to fix this. Do you ever do something then like you feel like you know you should have stopped, but you don't? That's me right now with this. I should have just left it. Less was more. But hey, I've committed now, so I mean it does. I don't know why I've been doing this a lot lately. I don't know why I started doing it, but I do quite like a little shadow underneath. I will just take the mascara back over just to fix the eyelashes. There we go. Do I usually take something in the inner corner? This will do. I'm going to go in with my ColourPop. You can't really see it because of the shade. It's called Tassel, and it is essentially a white highlight. I'm going to go in my inner corner with that. I'm just going to take my pinky because I don't have a nail on that finger right now. I do have a nail. I have a nail bed, I don't have long nails. just going to go in with... But actually, I have a brush. I really like the Colourpop eyeshadows, Super Shock ones. Highly recommend for anyone who's in need of some eyeshadow recommendations. I have so many colours of them. I have this one called Tassel. I have a bunch. I also have the Pokemon palette and the Pokemon Super Shock shadows. They're really, really good. They're very shimmery, very glittery. This is the ones why I put the baking powder underneath to catch the fallout. Because they are so shimmery. I mean, as you can see, like, you can see the shimmer from this. And although I'm building it up, it's very shimmery. There you go. I quite like a little inner corner. Sometimes what I'll just do as well is I'll just take the little bit and put it on the end of my nose. Just for a little pop. So yeah. Highly recommend them though. They're really, really good eyeshadows. And I think that is me ready. Oh, let me just tidy up quickly. And put this away. That way. Put that away. And all that's left is, again, I'd like to go back in with my magic mists or matte mist. Setting spray from e.l.f. just to set things again. And then I also do go in with the L'Oreal Infallible 3-second setting mist. I do like this a lot. It's like hairspray for your face. You give it a shake first and I just spray it. This is probably not good for my PC, but oh well. Oh well. And I take that and just spray it all over my face. And yeah, that is my makeup done. What a transformation. I can take that off as well now, which is great. I haven't done anything with my hair, so I'll need to go and do that. I'm looking a bit flat now. So what I'll do is I'll do my hair and come back and I will talk to you guys to wrap up. And yeah, I will see you guys in 2 minutes. And I'm back. And this is me ready. Hair is done. Brushed it a little bit, give it a little kind of turn out with blow dry. And yeah, that is me ready for my video, which I need to go and actually get something to eat for because it's happening in 10 minutes time as of recording, so I'm gonna head. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said at the start, it's something very different to what I'm usually posting. It's usually gaming stuff, but I thought why not do a little get rid of me. It helps you guys get to know me a little bit better. Helps me with the whole confidence thing without the makeup as well. And yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy it. Let me know in the comments below if you're a makeup girly, what is your favourite product. If you have any recommendations for me to try, let me know down below. I would love to hear because I love trying out new makeup. And yeah, don't forget, hit the thumbs up button, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell to stay alert for when I next post. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna go get ready or finish getting ready, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!